Welcome to the Panther Report. I'm Crystal Jordan.
And I'm Joseph Shepard. Here's what's happening in the ATL.
Granted, Labor Day weekend was a while ago, but there are still things happening in and around the city. This Saturday, the 18th, kicks off the festival at Camp Creek. It's a two-day street festival celebrating College Park, East Point, and Southwest Atlanta. It's family-oriented and takes place right behind the Movies ATL in the Camp Creek Marketplace starting at 10 a.m. There will be a fitness show, a water ski exhibition, as well as jazz and R&B performers. Tickets are $15 in advance and just $20 at the door. But if you want more information, feel free to check out festival@campcreek.com.
So if you're wondering what to do next weekend, the 24th through the 26th, you might want to check out the Netherworld Haunted House. It's returning bigger and scarier than ever. Gargoyle and Dead Salvage will take fear-seeking fans to a new level of horror. Mixed with special effects and brand new sets, you are sure to have a great time at Netherworld. Again, it's the 24th to the 26th at 7 p.m. and it costs between $22 and $27. And if you happen to miss it, you can come back the whole month of October and they will be there. Check more information out at fearworld.com.
And the 4th annual Art Festival takes place this weekend, the 18th. It features 200 of the finest painters, sculptors, leather, and metal craftsmen. It's all happening at Piedmont Park in Midtown from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., both Saturday and Sunday. Stroll the artist market for that perfect find and watch live artist demonstrations. There will be lots of good food, entertainment, and it's all free. That website is atlantaartsfestival.com.
Maybe you want to party it up German style? Well, Oktoberfest Atlanta will be at Petite Albergue Restaurant on Friday, September 24th at 6 p.m. and Saturday, September 25th at 4:30 p.m. Activities include Bavarian music, authentic German food, beer of course, fun contest, and maybe polka dancing.
Ooh! But hey, if you're into arts and creativity, there is a hair show brought to you by the Aveda Institute. It's called the Sheer Perfection Hair Show with a complete live band set afterward. This is at the 5 spot in the heart of Little Five Points. Doors open at 8 p.m. Check it out.
You might have seen Whip It and wondered where you can actually see some real roller derby. Well, on Saturday the 25th at 4 p.m. you can watch it all happen at the Europe Shrine Center Auditorium. Catch the championship Clash of the Titans as 4 teams battle for the top spot. It's $15 to get in. Visit atlantarollergirls.com for more information.
All right. But hey, with classes back in session, activities are really picking up here at GSU.
I know they are.
Cinefest, one of my favorite spots. Hey, it provides you with free movies for GSU students. General admission, just $3 before 5 p.m. and $5 after. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo will be showing the 13th through the 19th. And look out for Get 'Em to the Greek to play after that, the 27th through October 3rd. Check out gsu.edu/Cinefest for times.
And on the 25th, University Housing is hosting the 2nd annual Edgewood Area Block Party. It will take place on Edgewood Avenue from 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. Residents from any of the dorms are encouraged to get out and experience all the fun. Activities include inflatables, music, delicious and unique foods, and many types of arts and crafts, and boardwalk games.
GSU's Ernest G. Welch School of Art and Design will be hosting an exhibition running through the 24th with a complete discussion on September 14th. Well-known Los Angeles critic and curator Peter Frank will be featured. They will discuss current issues and contemporary painting. All gallery events are free. Again, all are free. And it's open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Reporters have been out in the field this week, and so let's take a look at their stories.
Living in downtown Atlanta ensures a fast-paced life. Cars whizzing by, pedestrians rushing to and fro, and crime. Yes, crime. Some crimes reported on the GSU police website are sexual battery, armed robbery, aggravated assault, carjacking, simple battery, terroristic threats, kidnapping, and robbery by sudden snatching? Sudden snatching? That has its own category? GSTV caught up with a university police officer to ask a few questions about crime rates on campus.
If you look at our crime statistics, it will show that crimes have increased on campus. But if you look at our overall student increase in population, our overall jurisdiction with the property that we have increased, that the property size has increased, jurisdiction size, probably not. It's probably decreased if you look at our, as I said, our increase in student population and jurisdiction.
Since the student population has grown so much, then there should be more police officers on campus, right?
We have not increased the number of officers that are on campus, but we have zoned campus into 3 different zones. So we have a wider coverage of officers. We have a lieutenant over each shift, a sergeant in each zone, and we have officers in each zone. So we have an excellent response time.
Excellent response time or not, it's always a good idea to stay vigilant. Keep your eyes open and stay alert, because who knows who could be watching you.
Moving to Greek housing has just tremendously been another level of excitement towards FIMU, and it's offered me a better opportunity to get closer with my sisters and get to know all the other sororities and fraternities on campus.
The new Greek house in Georgia State, I mean, it's a really big deal to us. We've been waiting for this for about 5 years, and it's just a huge step in us becoming a more traditional Greek life. I mean, everyone's been getting word of us, which has been a real problem in the past. And all the fraternities and sororities, we're all really coming together, like with a lot of Greek unity, which has been a huge problem in the past.
I definitely think that adding Greek housing to Georgia State will make this school a more traditional school. More students will be geared to coming here. Greek housing for us to celebrate that football, and then in the spring we have Greek Week coming up. There's just so much more that's being offered this year that will attract new students and make this a traditional school.
As RA, it's my job just kind of keep order within the house, make sure everything stays clean, make sure no one's doing anything illegal, make sure no confrontations happen. And it's also my job to kind of communicate with the rest of the Greek RAs, just providing unity throughout the complex.
Pi Alpha chapter was started on February 15, 1985. So this is actually our 25th year. So this was a very phenomenal moment within our chapter's history to actually secure Greek housing. It's something we always talked about for a long time. And for us to do so within this year is it's a very exciting moment for all of our chapter members.
Practice does not make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect.
It's a place where we can really get focused in and improve on our games and correct mistakes, and so that we're ready for those Thursday and Saturday games.
Those guys, you could say they've earned it, but I started warning them back in January, look, in this respect, in one respect, this is going to be like an NFL training camp.
Camp, we practice between 1 and 2 times a day, and now during the season we practice on average once a day. We've really been working hard to get better and be ready for this first game.
Whoever's the best player is going to play. I don't care if he came day before yesterday, or if he came 3 years ago. If he can perform, he's going to get the job, because that's what competition is.
Just gonna stand here and get sunburned. That's alright, it's Atlanta, you gotta learn. Just gonna stay here while you stand up, 'cause it's the weather wrap up. It's the weather wrap up.
I can't tell you what it will be, I can only tell you what it'll feel like. Let's start with Monday, high 89, it's alright. It will be rain-free, low 63 and sunny. Here comes Tuesday, almost the same, and that's not funny. High 88, low 63, it's like you're huffing breath and you love it the more you walk. You start to sweat right after Tuesday, whether comes the Wednesday. Yeah, we have the Wednesday, oh, hold up, wait, what? What's the low? It's 62. 85 high, 10% precipitation. Here we go again, it's so insane, cause when it's getting hot it goes up more. On Thursday we have a high of flipping 84, and when it's 64 it's low, I feel so insane. I snap, partly cloudy and there won't even be no rain. Friday it's the same before, 84 and 64, 20% chance of rain.
Just to the weather for the week. Put sunblock on your face and your cheeks. Just gonna say peace out, what's up? 'Cause it's the weather wrap up. It's the weather wrap up.